Foot R is a blind hem. When we choose stitch number 09, it will tell us to put this particular foot on. It has a blade that we can slip the thread down and through, but really the blade's there to help guide us for a blind hem. First thing, it's about the folding. Fold it up based on your final hem that you want on your pants, your skirt, and then what you do is you fold the fabric back. So this is kind of a makeshift fold, and we want the stitch, it's going to bite just a little tiny bit into this fold. That little guide on the foot is what we're going to put the fold up against. Now as you sink the needle down, this would be a place where I'd take a little test, and I can turn the hand wheel down. I see I'm actually going to get a pretty deep bite. So if I need to, I can adjust the width right up here where we can actually, here we go, you can adjust the width. It just says 1 or 2. You notice it doesn't actually have a setting. It just starts at 0, and then as you move it to 1, the needle moves just a hair to the right. And that's exactly what I needed. Maybe just, I might go up to 2 here, because the machine doesn't know what thickness of fabric I am using. You will need to kind of fine tune it before you stitch. Then as it stitches, it's going to stitch on the right hand side of the fabric, and then it's going to stitch a jump over into the fold. So it does about 4 or 5 stitches, and then it's just jumping over that edge there. I can even hear it as it goes in it. So the idea is to have this perfect. Here, let's look before we open it up. That's what it's going to look like on the inside. But on this side, what we're looking for is that it catches just a little bit. If your little bites here are consistent in size, you did it right. If they're even bigger but they're consistent, you also did it right. You just need enough to catch and hold that all the way down the fabric, and boy, that really looks good. Of course, if we had cream fabric in here, you would not even see the stitches, even if they were a little on the big side. I bet you'd surprise yourself, and it sure beats doing it by hand.